Yo, we are going to do the predictions, So we're going to do the 2023 49ers season prediction. So we already got the schedules, and I'm going to give you my prediction from last year. Because last year I predicted 12 wins. Can this prediction be different this year? We'll find out on CG Ruthless 49ers Talk. Hit that music.
This is CG Ruthless Sports. I will be brutally honest. Ain't nothing but being brutally honest. Coming at you with another video.
Boom, bada bing. What's up, everybody? We are back in the building. So what is up? Roberto is back in the building. Haven't seen much of him lately, but he's been popping in the last few days. So it's so good to hear from Roberto. Or should I say Little Ruthless? Little Ruthless, he's got a little mentality, but it's good to see him in the comments. But we are going to discuss the Niners schedule as we speak. Last year, prediction, I did have 12 wins, but Niners won by one more game. So they won 13 games this last year. So I was off by one win, but still close enough. So this upcoming season will probably be interesting, should say the least. So we're going to look into the schedule, guys. We're going to look in to the schedule. What's up, Daniel Barry? What is up? Hell yeah, go Lakers. That's what's up. But speaking of the schedule. Okay, so the Niners start off season opener against the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's a tough one, especially on the road. This can be an interesting game. This can be a game that should be favorable for us, but it's not easy to win in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's a tough team, but I do have us winning this game against the Steelers, but it's going to be a very close game. So I'm going to just say the Niners win this game against the Steelers. I'm not taking them lightly. It's going to be a pretty physical team, but I think we're built for this. So I say we beat the Steelers on this matchup. Then we go against the Rams. So we'll see how that plays out. Yeah, I do have us beating the Rams on this matchup. So we're 2-0 on this matchup right here. So 2-0 on this game. So we're on a primetime game against the New York Giants on a short week at home. The Niners should be able to win this game. Not taking lightly with the Giants. I just think we're a better type of team. And I still think we're more stacked and we're still built to win. The Giants are going to be a really good football team. But realistically, this is where it gets pretty interesting. So we got the Cardinals. I don't know if Kyler Murray's going to play or not. So I do have us winning this game. So, and then October. So October 8th, this is the game that gets pretty interesting. But this is the game where I'm going to say we're going to win this game. We'll probably win by a field goal against the Cowboys on this matchup. I think in prime time, we're built to win this, and Cowboys don't do well on the road anyways. So the next tough game, we're going to play on a Sunday, I believe, against the Cleveland Browns, which in Cleveland. So we had a hard time playing in Cleveland. So I don't know how this is going to fare, but I think Watson's going to give us some tough matchups, but I think we're built to win this game. So I see us going at 6-0. So I see us beating the Cleveland Browns. The Vikings, that's a tricky one. So Minnesota. So we're going to play in Minnesota. That's going to be on a primetime game. Kirk Cousins doesn't do well in primetime games, so I can see us going 7-0. Then Cincinnati, that's a tough one. Man, I got to say this is an L. So I say we go 7-1 because the Bengals are going to be pretty explosive. They're going to be pretty tough. It's going to be a pretty difficult matchup. So I can see us losing to the Bengals. It can go either way, but I say Bengals will definitely beat us. Jacksonville, they're going to give us a fight, but I think we're still going to beat them. So that's 8-1. So the Buccaneers, we should be able to dominate them. That's a W. Oh, my God. So this is where it gets pretty interesting. So we're 9-1 going into this game. So we play Seattle in Thanksgiving, and it's in Seattle. This is a tough one. I hope I'm wrong about this, but I do have us losing this game. And then we lose to I think we bounce back against the Eagles. So that makes us 10-2. So we have a bounce back game against Philadelphia, and then we get on a winning streak once again. So we beat the Seahawks after losing to them on Thanksgiving. We play a bounce back game against Philadelphia, and we go on to play the Cardinals with Kyler Murray. We should be able to win. Ravens on Thanksgiving, that's going to be pretty tough, but I think we should be. I mean, on Christmas, it's going to be on Christmas, so it should be favorable, but I can see this as a loss. So I'll say we're 11-3. So I think Baltimore, they've had our numbers for quite some time. So I'll give the edge there. So the Niners should be able to. So that's 3 losses. The Commanders, that's winnable. And for the Rams, I think we're just going to finish the season either trying to get the number 1 seed. So I think we're probably going to win this game. So I say we're going to finish the season 14-3. We'll see how that plays out. I'm not saying we'll see how it plays out. Last year, I did say 12 wins. I did say 12 wins last year. I kind of have confidence that we should be able to win at least 14 games at the max. So if we are capable, I say 14 wins. So my prediction, because I see these as tough games, you know. So for the Jaguars, they could be a team you don't want to sleep on, but I see us beating them. Bengals is going to be a tough one. The Eagles, it's 50-50. We don't know how they're going to be. We have to play our best, but maybe in my perspective, maybe I could mark the Eagles as a loss, but I think this is a bounce back game. So my prediction will be 14-3. I think it's favorable for us. I don't think it's going to be as hard as the previous seasons, but I think we just have a way to win this one. Because last year I was off by maybe about 1 win, but I think if I do it this way, this might be possible. I look at the matchup and I'm thinking this is very favorable for us. Like schedule-wise, I can see us going 14-3. So 14-3 would be my prediction. 14-3 record is my prediction. I just look at the matchup and I can see how these games seem a little bit tricky, but I can see us go this direction. So I'm going to definitely say 14-3. That is my prediction. I don't know. Like I see a few games. It can go 50-50. Oh, wow. It seems realistic, you know. I wouldn't doubt it, Steve-O. Like you said, 10 to 12 wins, it's very possible. It depends on how we start, but I think with these other games, it should be favorable. Man, that's very optimistic. I think it's possible. The way we're playing, we could. If it depends on Trey Lance, it depends on our quarterback. But I think with the way we're built, bro, our division schedule sucks. Yeah, they do. They sure do. But I do see us kind of I see this division game kind of tricky because I could see us losing to the Seahawks on a Thanksgiving game. So that's another game. And the Eagles is definitely a potential loss. I mean, you can say Dallas is another one. But I don't see us losing these type of games. I see us playing better. But we'll see. We'll definitely see what happens. But I do see us going 14-3 this upcoming season. So it could change. Like, we can go on the road against Cleveland, and they might be better than what people think. Or the Jacksonville Jaguars are probably going to be a lot better. But the Eagles, it could be 50-50. The Ravens, maybe we'll beat them. Who knows? But I think the way we played in the history against the Ravens, we have not fared well against the Baltimore Ravens. So I can see that as a different situation. But I don't know how we've done in Cleveland, but I don't think we've fared well in Cleveland. But I think we can get over the hump on this game. So Pittsburgh's a tricky one. Pittsburgh's 50-50 because it's season opener, and we don't know who's our starting quarterback. We know I'm pretty high on Trey Lance, but everybody's wondering, is it going to be him or is Brock Purdy going to be good to go? Yeah. Yeah, we sure did. Those were tricky. Those were very tricky games. But we'll see how it plays out, dude. We've lost to teams we shouldn't have never lost to, but we lost to them. Like we've lost to Chicago, Denver, and Atlanta last year, and we ended up winning. I think the only game we pretty much lost to was we finished the season with at least 4 losses. So we were at least 13-4. So you look at the other games, yeah, we lost to Chicago in the beginning of the season. We lost to Denver and ATL. We lost to the Chiefs. So, yeah, 4 losses. Those were tough ones. But I don't see us losing nothing more than maybe – like, I think the max of our season, like our season low, like I can see us like just the way how Steve-O just said it. I think at worst 10 wins. But there's a ceiling. We can go up to 12 wins to 14 wins. Because it seems very favorable. But it really depends on how we play it, man. So I think this is possible. There may be a couple of trap games that we might have to watch out for. So it really depends on it. But just on paper, I see us winning at least 14 games. It could change down the stretch, so we'll see. Last year, I predicted 12-5 last year, and Niners actually did better than what the record said, so maybe they might do better. Maybe they might go 15-2. Who knows? Yeah, we've lost to teams like Bears and Falcons, who are those teams in their schedule this year. So who are the teams on our schedule? We got the Steelers, who weren't even a playoff team last year. You get a team that we played Commanders, but they're not a playoff team. I mean, we got some pretty interesting, tough schedules. But it's not as tough, man. It seems very favorable. We're going to play teams like the Jaguars. We're going to play the Bengals. We're going to play the Eagles, the Cowboys. You got the Giants. So we're going to play at least up to 9 playoff teams. You got the Minnesota Vikings, who were a playoff team. So that's another team that's a playoff team. So if you look at the 9 opponents that we're playing, 9 of the opponents we're playing this year are playoff teams. So that includes playing the Seahawks twice, which is considered 1 because we play them every year. Then you got the Giants, the Vikings, so that's 3. Then you got the Jaguars, that's 4. Bengals, 5. And then you got, let's see, I did say Eagles, right? Let me count again. So Seahawks is 1, which we play them twice. Eagles is 2. Giants 3. Cowboys 4. So Cowboys 4. And then what comes into 5 is Jaguars. So Jaguars is another one. And then Bengals, that's 6. So when you look at the remaining of the schedule, after that, we got Tampa Bay, which they were a playoff team last year, so that's 7. So that's 7. So that's 7 right there. Oh, yeah, the Ravens, that's 8. Because they were in the playoffs, but they lost with their quarterback. So that's definitely considered that counts. And I guess you play Seattle twice, so I guess you can say I guess you can consider them twice as playoff teams. So that is 9. So that is 9 total. So those are 9 total teams in the playoffs, and the rest of them are pretty much all. So 9 of them are playoff teams, and then you look at the remaining schedule, which 8 of them are not playoff teams. You have the Commanders, who are not a playoff team. You have the Browns, who are not a playoff team. You have You have the Cardinals, not a playoff team. You have the Rams, not a playoff team. I mean, those are other teams that are not in the playoffs. And then the Steelers, not a playoff team. And then you just have the Commanders, who are not a playoff team. So it's like, so if you look at them, there's going to be a couple of trap games. But you can tell those 9 games that we're playing, there's 9 of the opponents we're playing that are playoff teams. There's going to be down the stretch tough. So it really depends. It can go either way. So I think so if I'm looking at potential trap games that might be concerning if we don't start off like well down the stretch. See, I'm going to go with trap games that could be potential trap games. So if I had a list of potential trap game, like a game where a team's not that good, but they can play their best football down the stretch, I can say the Commanders could. I think Commanders can be one of those trap games because, you know, they can be like good spoilers or maybe make a push for the playoffs. So that's a team to watch out for. Playing Seattle, that's a tough stretch. You know, that's a tough one. But if you play, that's potential trap game is the Commanders, because you're going to go all the way down Washington, D.C. on New Year's Eve, and you're going to travel right down there, and that's going to be a tough one. So that's a potential trap game. I mean, I think that's the only one I can see as a trap game mostly that we're expected to win, and I think Commanders can be one of those teams that you have to watch out for. Yeah, I'll let you guys in. Give me a second. I mean, that's the only trap game I can see is the Commanders. The Cardinals can be playing spoilers. They play us well, so it could be one of those teams. I don't know. It could be a couple of our division foes. But I don't see nobody. I don't see a schedule that doesn't seem to like hurt the Niners down the stretch. I mean, I think the most difficult schedule down the stretch is when we play the Seahawks and Eagles and Seahawks again. That's a tough task. You're playing two playoff teams in a row. So that could be the word difficult task. Yeah. What's up, Grandizer? How's it going? I think Commanders could be the only trap game I see because they can be really a team to spoil with. Jaguars, they're a really up-and-coming team. They're really good on the rise. I mean, the Bengals are just superior good, so it could be a trap. It could be a really tough one for us. So we'll see, man. Hey, Grandizer with the comments. It's good to see him, man. Been pretty busy, man. Got to get a couple of streams coming in, but we'll do the round check on Monday. I am going to do some scouting report for D Winters, and we'll see. Maybe in the upcoming weeks I'll get Willie Harper on, so we'll see what happens. But I'll send you guys the link if you guys want to pop in. You guys could talk about the schedule, but let's keep it football related. I don't want to hear about NBA. Please, for the love of God, no NBA talk. This is football talk. Let's just keep it football here, guys. NBA talk. All right, let's send the link. You guys could jump on in. I'll just put it on the pin. There you guys go. Now you guys can come in and debate. Talk football. No NBA, no other sports. Let's just keep it football related. Let's just talk some football, guys. But as an outside looking in, it's going to be pretty interesting. How's it going, man?
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Doing good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't wait for the season.
Yeah, can't wait for it either, man. So I think this season we're just I think it's very favorable. Just I think the only difficult games that will be down the stretch is probably the Seahawks and the Eagles and the Seahawks again. That could be the toughest one for us. I think the rest of the schedules are pretty favorable. Like if you look at the one that seems like a gauntlet to me is just 3 games. You play Seattle on a short week, and then you play the Eagles, and then you play the Seahawks again. So that might be the daunting task.
I think we go I hope we go 17-0, but that's not gonna come. I think we could be 15-2 or 13-3.
I see you guys 17-3.
17-3. I say we'll see what happens. 17-3. Is that including like the
playoffs?
I can see I get where you're coming from. I don't know about that, man. We'll see, man. I'm not trying to like over predict like most of the other fans, man. We gotta wait and see.
Just one game at a time.
Yeah.
I see my team probably most game winning is 8 games, or maybe 5. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see how it plays out, man. Arizona's kind of like a question mark right now. It's like we don't know when Kyler's going to come back. We don't know if he's going to play the same.
And who's your team?
He's the Cardinals.
Like you were saying.
Oh yeah, we're sweeping you guys. Yeah, we're sweeping you guys.
No, like CJ was saying before he sent the link, he was it could go either way because Arizona kind of
plays it tough. Like, dude,
Arizona
I don't think
it's either way.
It's not going to be it's not going to be a ballpark with them because even with their worst record, bro, they've given us the most problems out of any other team besides Seattle. Like, you have to like look at it as a trap game too. So that's another team.
Yeah, out of our whole division for the NFC West, the most other team to give Niners the problem is Arizona besides Seattle.
Like the Rams, we just own them. The Rams are just like our little JV squad. So it's like, sit your butt down. It's like Aaron Donald's like our little kid, man. We teach him a lesson. We teach him how to respect, and we put him in timeout. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I look at the schedules, man, and it depends on how we play. But if you look at the remaining of our division, I think the only team that may just make a run for their money is either the Seahawks, because you look at the draft, you look what they're doing. I think it's kind of evenly matched up now. Last year they were just getting started. They were getting started. So the Rams, it's a question mark.
We sweeping them.
Was it a fluke season for the Rams? Was it the injuries? Was it the injuries for them, or
it was mainly the injuries.
But can Stafford be the same? We don't know.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying on the Rams thing on Twitter. They don't know if Stafford's going to be the same.
Yeah, that injury's tough, and he gets setbacks too. And then you look at a lot of their players, it's going to be a young team. They're already gotten rid of some of their players. Like, the only one still here is Stafford, Kupp, and Donald. That's it.
What week do you think that guy from Georgia is going to play for the Rams?
Ooh, which one? The Georgia kid? Oh, Stetson Bennett? I don't know.
Yeah.
Until Stafford gets injured, I guess. I don't know.
He might start.
He might have some significant playing time because with Stafford, he might have some setbacks or an injury. So that's not something. This is why the Rams got him, because they want insurance policy. But
they haven't even said who's their starting quarterback for the season.
Who, the Rams?
Yeah, the Rams.
You know, it's gonna be Stafford.
It's gonna be Stafford because he's gonna be fully healthy, but I think he's gonna take a lot of hits this upcoming season. So, we got Cardcast, man.
What's up, Cardcast?
What's up, bro?
What's up?
What's going on, man? We got an interesting type of season. I like the schedule. I mean, there's a couple of difficult schedules, but I think I think we can win up to 14 games this year.
Yeah.
I'm scared of the Bengals at home.
Yeah, I do have Cincinnati as a loss because it's a tough team and they're more of a firepower. Like the previous season when we played them, we were lucky because Burrow had a bad thumb, so we got him at a good timing.
Yeah, I think we're gonna lose to the Bengals.
Yeah, they got too many weapons, man.
Seattle on Thanksgiving I think Seattle on Thanksgiving is going to be a tough one, so I do have that as a loss. Prove me wrong otherwise, you know.
What about the?
I love the bye week.
What about the
I love a
Eagles
bye
or the
week during the
Ravens?
middle of the season.
Man, the Eagles and Ravens, I do
I
have us
think
losing to
Ravens is
Baltimore,
a
but
loss because we don't do.
When is your guys' bye week?
I think week 9.
Week 9.
Week 9. But I think we should be able to beat the
CJ,
Eagles.
when is your guys' bye week?
9.
Week 9. Week 9. Yeah, they just said week 9. That's what it said on there. Yeah,
And that's a good spot for the bye too for us.
middle of the week. Yeah, middle of the season. Then we get healthy down the stretch. The only difficult schedule for us is like we're gonna play Seattle and the Eagles in Seattle again. I think that's the only gauntlet we're gonna have. I think most of it, because if you look at our schedule, we're only playing 9 playoff teams, and the rest of them are not even playoff teams.
Yeah.
So, see, the Jaguars, it could be 50-50 with them too, depending on how good they are. But I think it's favorable for us to win. Cleveland, it could be a trap too because we don't know. We don't play well in Cleveland, so that could be another.
Yeah, John Jay and David Menina said last night on Corey's show, we losing against the Browns.
I just think that can be the more trap game, but I didn't have us losing that one. But it's possible. But
Yeah.
I think the only one I see us losing to is the Ravens at home because we don't play well against Baltimore. I think the Philadelphia Eagles, it's a bounce back game for us. Like
Right.
when we lose it, like okay, like I have us losing on Thanksgiving to the Seahawks, but I have us bouncing back against the Philadelphia Eagles, and then we win on the next games. We keep winning out the rest of the games. So that's where I have us favorable. So if you think about it, that Thanksgiving loss that I have us predicting us losing to the Seahawks, that's actually going to build us more confidence down the stretch. It's going to piss us off, and then we're going to
exactly.
we're going to take it on to we're going to take our anger on the Eagles, and then the Eagles are just going to play like they're not going to see it coming, and then we're going to play Seattle again, and then we're going to get them back this time. So I could see us losing to that team.
What's up, bro?
What
Lakers, Niners all day, man.
Hey, no Lakers talk, my guy. We don't want to talk.
I know. My bad.
Let's not get to it. I mean, like, I want to make sure we limit all the basketball talk on this channel, bro. I just want to keep.
Yeah. I got you.
If it was just a basketball channel, I would have had my own channel there, bro. But I don't want to hear this little basketball.
I know.
Yeah, we can talk about it another time. Just football talk, my guy.
You got it.
Oh, we got Roberto. What is that? Is that your Fred Warner jersey?
Nah, this is look.
Trey
Oh,
Lance.
you got the Trey Lance. Oh, all right.
Yeah, I got the new one too.
Oh, you got the new one. Nice.
Yeah. That's right. Hell yeah.
Hey, Cardcast keeps
Yeah, like my boy man, Trey Area, man. You know.
Hey, what
I
happened?
hope he shows up this year and prove people wrong. You know what I mean?
the writing's on the wall with this kid, so we don't even know what they're expecting him to be. I'm just disappointed by how our fan base just give up on this kid too soon. I mean, okay, it's great that Brock Purdy came in and did a pretty nice job, but let's be honest, Brock Purdy is just he like if you watched him play, okay, yeah, he made the most out of his opportunities, but has he shown any signs that he can do stuff that most other regular quarterbacks couldn't do? Not really. You had McCaffrey. McCaffrey bailed you out. Kittle bailed you out. But I bet you with Trey Lance, there's going to be a lot in our offense that we have not seen. So I'm just saying, but I do like Brock Purdy because Brock Purdy's shown that he can come in and be a quality starter. But to be realistic, man, we didn't move up multiple first round picks to get a quarterback like that. We came to get one like Trey Lance that could take us to the next level.
Facts.
I hope this year he doesn't run that much like he did and throw the ball. If he needs to run to go get the first down, he could do that. But he has all these weapons. Just use them.
Yeah, and Fortnite Media is right. Let's keep the receipts. But I really do believe Trey's going to ball out because look what he did in the offseason. They say that the season where he injured his finger, it was lingering on until the following season. And now he's actually playing. Now, actually, it's not an issue no more. His finger's not the issue anymore. So he's able to throw the ball more. And, coming off an ankle injury, that's pretty tough. But I
hope Patrick Mahomes gave him some tips and he learned from him.
I think that's what's going to happen is because he trained with him. He trained with him. He worked with him. I think that speaks volume. But some people say, why are you going to want to train with one of the best? Well, who wouldn't? If you had an opportunity to train with Patrick Mahomes, would you pass on it? No.
Yo, I have a question.
What's the question?
You think we're gonna beat the Browns?
It's gonna be a tough one, but I could see us win that game. I think
we don't know. They got a really good running back in Nick Chubb, and then they got a tight end. But I don't know. Their quarterback's coming off a year-long injury and hasn't played the full season since, like, I don't know, 2019. I don't know.
But if you know, the way we play, bro, we take away their best player out. Like
Deshaun Watson is mobile, and we struggle with mobile quarterbacks. Period.
Yep, that's facts. But I'm saying, like, for Chubbs, bro, Chubbs is kind of like their offense. If you stop him, that makes Watson.
You stop Chubb and Amari Cooper, and
Cooper's like, we stopped him when he played with the Cowboys. I don't know.
Yeah, we did.
I mean, Cooper is good when he gets his opens and separations, but you can limit that guy. I mean, yeah, the Browns have some good weapons. I'll give them that, but I could see it as a trap game because we don't play well in Cleveland. But
yeah, and our offensive line's got to contain Myles Garrett. So
I know. For some of our fan base, I did put it as an unpopular loss with the Seahawks on Thanksgiving because it kind of humbles us and motivates us and takes us on the Eagles.
I'm not a Seahawks fan, but man, their team is.
I think Watson's gonna have a better year because he didn't know the playbook at first. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what happens.
So like, he's coming on his second year with the Browns, and now he knows the playbook and all the players he has.
Yep.
So I think he's gonna be better.
Yes,
he's gonna be a lot better. But the problem is, we're gonna stop Chubbs and we're gonna force him to throw more. So I think that could be the challenging part. Browns are gonna be pretty good. It's 50-50, but I picked this to win. I do see as like Baltimore is like a 50-50 for me, so I had to pick them to beat us.
Oh no, man! I feel like if we contain Baltimore, because our wide nine can't contain mobile quarterbacks, especially a guy like Lamar Jackson who can just run down our throats.
We should have beat them like 2 years ago, but we lost by 3 points. We should have won that game.
They got Lamar.
It was a sloppy game because it was rainy.
Yeah, it's 50-50 with these games. Like I said, our lowest ceiling can be 12 wins, but our highest can be 14. But at worst, if it's disappointing, 10 wins, we'll still make the playoffs.
It's crazy because this year we've got 26,000 miles of travel.
Yeah. It's the second most travel this upcoming season. You should be thanking the football gods we don't have to travel all the way down the pond because that's a long miles. But then again, you got to respect the fans that represent. They probably would have loved to see us play over there, but man, for that team, don't you kind of feel relieved that we just go to Jacksonville instead?
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a good game too.
Jacksonville, I think it's going to be a lot closer of a game, but I can see us beat them.
Yeah.
Last year there's a lot of travel. This year it's even worse.
Cleveland can be tricky, but it depends. But the Eagles, that's a tough one. The Cowboys, I can see us beat. Like Kirk Cousins on a primetime game, forget about it, bro. If Kirk Cousins plays on primetime, we're winning that game.
And he can't beat us either. He's still at 3-0 against us. 0-3.
0-3.
Yeah.
But in prime time, Kirk Cousins does not show out.
No, exactly.
That could be tricky. And then the Giants on a short week at home, I think it's very favorable, but the Giants are going to be tough. So we'll see.
We got that one too.
YTC ain't going to like it, but I do have us beating the Giants.
Yeah.
Oh, I told him yesterday.
And the crazy part is, on Thanksgiving, if we were to lose to Seattle, I do have us beating the Eagles on a bounce back game. Bam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. The Giants, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I got to lose to the Giants, Bengals, and the Seahawks. Oh, so his losses are 4 games. It really depends on how we lose it, but this is a tricky one. It's like I said, those 3 losses, I think those are like games we can retain, but I can see a potential trap game like the Commanders. That's a trap team because we're going all the way down DC. That can be a trap game. that can give me 50-50 because, down the stretch, we're going to play a team that probably has nothing to play for or probably looking to try to get into playoffs.
The only reason I'm going to say we might lose to Minnesota is because of the travel, not that they're...
Oh, yeah, the traveling, but aren't we better on the road than most teams? I mean, yeah, last year we didn't do too well, but we were on point, Yeah, I guess Seahawks Eddie will jump in 10 minutes. I guess he wants to talk about the team schedule too. So,
what's up, Eddie?
Yo. Hey, we got a buddy, guys. We got a buddy from Costa Rica. What's up, Crazy Juice?
Man.
Oh yeah. What's up, Crazy Juice?
His name is Carlito. Carlito.
Right on.
Yeah, he's been following my channel for a few weeks now, but he's a good dude.
Yo,
he just wants to know what's been recent because he's getting a lot of these updates late, so he's kind of like asking if these stuff are true.
Are you guys calling the Jaguars game a loss or a win?
I say a win.
A win.
They're gonna play close, but I think we're gonna beat them.
I don't know, man. That's tough, dude. Trevor Lawrence, and then their defense is hella good too.
Their defense is hella good, but don't they been known to make middle mistakes? Don't they?
Yeah, but man, they've been known to be a lot. And Trevor Lawrence, that guy's a beast, man. Like, there's a reason he was a number 1 overall pick. Like, that guy's good, and now he's got weapons. Calvin Ridley.
But I think we can limit him.
And it's in Jacksonville, and that's a far trip.
We got fans that come from over there. Did you know we got a big chapter down Jacksonville?
I think Nathan's going to that game.
No, there's a lot of Niner fans that have a chapter right down Jacksonville or in the Florida area. It's pretty deep. I was told that there's a lot of those chapters from the Florida that come all the way from the Dolphins, the Jaguars Stadium, and the Bucks. So they're pretty deep down Florida.
I got us beating the Cowboys Thursday night.
Yeah, I can see us beat the Cowboys. Yeah, I got us beating the Jags easily, but I think Ravens is a trapper one because you don't know. But you might be right. The Cleveland Browns, it's tricky because
I say Cincinnati, the Ravens, and then who else?
But who do you guys have as your predictions as your losses? I mean, we'll go with David Corona. I just have us losing 3 games, but our ceiling could be 12. Our lowest ceiling could be 12 wins.
I say Cincinnati, Ravens, and maybe
I mean, Pittsburgh could be 50-50 too because we're going to have our quarterback and we don't even know how ready it is. And if Trey can
maybe the Browns too. Maybe the Browns.
I know.
It's one of those games, dude. So it's tricky.
Yeah, I say those 3 teams.
Cincinnati's easily the toughest one.
I think Cincinnati is the toughest one because they're
all. Oh, yeah, the Bengals, yeah.
Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, too much.
Yeah, that's going to be tough to like.
So who do you think the 3 losses? Carcast. Who's your losses?
No, I think
Cincinnati.
One of the Seattle games, either week.
Oh shoot! I think I had a hard time on my web. Oh, we got media.
It's good.
I feel.
What's up, man?
No, I feel like
I
got Cincinnati, and then I got Seattle. The Week 12 game, not the Thanksgiving game, but the Week 12 game.
Yeah. So we losing in our house.
Yeah. Those are some tough games, but so David, you have us losing 4 or 3 games, or what was it?
3.
I have us losing 3 also, but Media has a good prediction here. I think he said this is his prediction right here.
Oh, yeah. So I think because the thing is, like, I don't know. Remember that Bengals game? What was it? 2 years ago now. I mean, it went to overtime, and obviously the Bengals have shown that they're a contending team in the AFC, and so that's why I give the Niners the loss. But they could also win this game. It's just I think it's a toss-up game.
Was that trap game? To be honest with you.
And it could be a toss-up. I mean, isn't Cincinnati going to come in San Francisco? So it could be.
Yeah.
We're not losing against the Giants. I know that.
I do have us losing against the Giants because I feel like there's we do kind of start slow off a lot of seasons too, and it's like we end up kind of losing the teams where we're like, shoot, we
That
should
game,
have won, you know.
I wouldn't rule
Yeah.
out the Giants. They got that guy from the draft. What's his name? Hyatt, the wide receiver, the speedy guy.
the Tennessee receiver.
Oh yeah.
He's like the replacement for Wandale Robinson. You know, down with the ACL. Now they got Darren Waller.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, they're gonna look better on paper, but yeah, Daniel Jones could be a little bit mobile, so he can give us a little problems. But what we can do is we can frustrate him a little bit. So their running game, we just have to stop Barkley. Darren Waller is just going to be like their piece on their offense.
We got to stop Barkley and we got to stop the other guy, Darius Slayton.
Oh yeah. No.
Slayton's kind of inconsistent at times.
Yeah, but it's one of those games where he just, jumps off the charts like he did in the Vikings.
I see a lot of Giants content creators pissed off about bringing him back. They're like, get rid of that dude.
I low-key like Sterling Shepard better.
Sterling Shepard, when healthy, he's like one of their better receivers.
I think the Giants, that's the thing. They like, I don't know, they don't really have that like number one guy. I feel like they're kind of all just like decent middle type of guys. That
Daniel Jones got that 4.6 speed.
But that's the thing with Daniel Jones. We probably will have a little bit of problems with stopping mobility because he is a little bit mobile.
That dude is big too. He's big.
Yeah. Didn't he run around Didn't he run all over us the COVID year or whatever?
Yeah, he did.
I think he did, but I don't think he did enough. I think
like it wasn't enough at the end of the day because we still got the win. But I definitely remember him. Like,
I don't know if you guys.
Didn't we beat the Giants pretty bad?
Well, we did, but I remember him still.
It was at their field. Yeah, it was at the Meadowlands, and dude, like Daniel Jones, we made a
week right after we got hurt, bro, because at the same state.
Dude, we had a lot of injuries that year because it was like beginning of the season when we were going down the East Coast, going down New York, and then the injuries started stacking up. But if you remember that COVID year, we blew the brakes out of all the New York teams, just those two. Yeah. We blew the Giants first, and then the Jets. Was it the Jets we played first?
Was it Jets and then the Giants? That's when Nick Bosa and Solomon Thomas got hurt.
Yeah, we blew the Jets and we blew the Giants on the same field, but the injuries really killed it, bro. Bosa was out, and then Solomon was out.
And then I think Jordan, the tight end.
Jordan Reed.
Jordan Reed, yeah. Jordan Reed.
Okay.
He was getting touchdowns for us, but he couldn't stay healthy with the concussion.
I wanted to ask you guys, what do you think about week 1, though? Because I think that's kind of a toss-up game, just because I'm going to say
Pittsburgh is not easy to win.
Yeah, I just think, the week 1, sometimes the Niners kind of struggle at times, and especially if Trey Lance is the guy that starts, who knows how he looks too.
That's going to be the question mark right there. But I think this is going to silence the doubters when he plays against the Steelers. Yeah. I got to give him the benefit of the doubt.
No, I still got us getting the win. It's just I think it's going to be closer than people actually think.
Yeah, you're going to hear a lot of this little stuff going on if he doesn't put up a W against the Steelers. But, dude, Steelers have a really good defense. So that's
because they're going to be like, well, he wasn't in the rain this time. Why didn't he win,
I'm just hoping that Trey can stay healthy and not try to risk any further injuries. I'm hoping Shanahan knows how to freaking use him better instead of using him as a runner.
I agree, because the thing is, that should be a secondary thing. If there's nothing that's open, then Trey Lance run. But he has so many weapons, he likely will have CMC as a check down guy, just like Brock Purdy did. And so there's no reason for Trey Lance to have to run a lot. And the thing is, if you are going to run him at like the 1 yard line. Don't be running him, all over the place. Again, running should be his like secondary thing.
Well, in the goal line situation, maybe, but I wouldn't want to use him a lot in different ways. Like, let's say if it's 5 yards on the goal line and he can get you maybe that 5 yards for the touchdown, then by all means, go for it. But maybe I would only use him if there's nobody open and there's some lanes there, then but he just needs to learn how to slide better and not try to risk any further injuries. If he can just learn how to protect himself, then I think he'll be okay.
Yeah. Also, if you kind of go back to that play where he did get injured, it was just like the offensive line wasn't completely gelling. Because again, the offensive line probably still going to have time. Like, it's going to take time for them to gel probably again, just because you do have that mobility,
Yeah, it's going to take a lot of adjustment, and they took them time to gel. But I think this time, this offensive line should be able to gel better. But the challenging part will be McKivitz. I think he will be our starter. So
My bad, bro.
Yeah.
This crappy Wi-Fi has been acting up.
The Wi-Fi, like the McDonald's service, right? That's some Wi-Fi.
Well, Robert, who's your losses, Robert?
Yeah, I guess we got Jesus Christ, my King. I guess he knows who Roberto is.
Oh, Roberto.
Now he said, Roberto, what's up, man? Missed you on Rombo Sports. I guess he missed you around Rombo. The other day I was about to go on Rombo's show, but it was a little too late for my schedule. I was just trying to see if he can bounce me into the show quickly, but he just didn't do that.
What's up, Jesus Christ is my king? What's up?
Hey, but everybody's kind of like, the most annoying part about it is you got freaking Rudy all over the damn thing, bro. It's like this guy
Rudy.
That dude's obsessed. Like, I don't get it. Like, dude, there's Seattle. There's other teams you can pick on, bro, but it's kind of a thing, bro. You don't see me pick on Cowboys and other teams consistently, bro, like constantly. It's like I can see why.
No.
But when he keeps bringing up the Santa Clara logic, bro, we still have 5 rings. It don't matter. We can move to the planet Mars. We still have 5 Super Bowls. But this guy just doesn't get the point of what he's doing. Like, his logic is like, oh, yeah, you guys don't have rings in Santa Clara. Like, don't we have already, like, freaking 5? Don't we have 5? And then but then these Rams, they want to dig deeper, man. They want to dig deeper into a championship that doesn't even matter, bro. Like, it has to be through the Super Bowl era. But it's funny how you just think, ooh, but we'll see what happens this regular season.
Yeah.
I always think of the Rams as our little brothers, man. They're always our little brothers. We never have no hate on them.
That's the one game where, in terms of the division, where we actually wake up and show up.
Yeah.
In that game.
And then you see Rudy crying or kind of complain like, oh, why did we lose? Oh, this is why we lose.
I mean, the Rams are kind of ass anyway, so
they're like our confident boost. When we play them, we beat the books.
See, the thing is, also they have so many rookies this year, and it's like, I think they could be better than they were last year, but I think obviously they're gonna have ups and downs because again they're super young.
They got Byron Young, man.
I think they had a total of 14 draft picks. So.
Oh yeah, if you look at their draft pick, it's going to be a lot of the rookies going to play.
Yeah,
like Travius Hodges Tomlinson, who I really like.
Then the guard that they got to Avila.
Avila.
Yeah.
They say Avila, bro. It's Avila.
It is okay, Avila.
No, Avila, yeah.
I know Spanish better, so it's like
Avila.
Avila sounds white, bro.
It says Avila.
Avila.
Yeah, Avila in Spanish.
If they say Avila, that just means white for them to say it, bro.
Hey, that's why I'm glad you corrected me, because the thing is, I'll get it right.
That's Avila. Yeah.
Avila. Like if they say Avila, that means they're talking dude. There's a city that I live not too far off, and people still call this town Los Banos, and I said, dude, it's Los Banos. No, there's a town that's called Los Banos, probably 40, almost an hour away from where I'm from.
Yeah.
It's like in the 209, but it's somewhere in Merced County. They call it Los Banos, but some people get it wrong, still call it Los Banos, but you see the words under it or something.
Yo, didn't the Ravens also get the guy from – no, not the Ravens, my bad. Didn't the Los Angeles Rams get the guy from Alabama, Cameron Young? Defensive end.
No, I think Seattle got Cameron Young.
Seattle got There's two Youngs. There's this Byron Young guy.
Byron Young was
Byron Young's the guy from Tennessee, which the Rams got. And then the other Young is I think defensive tackle for the State.
I always get mixed up with those two. They got the same last
name.
Oh,
yeah. The Byron Young from Alabama went to the Raiders. And then the Byron Young from Tennessee.
Bro, I was so mad that Christian Young from Arizona went to Seattle, bro.
Oh man, can't believe I interviewed those two Youngs and they're on Seattle, bro. How great is that? Like, I gotta watch these guys play twice a year now.
And then they got Uchenna and Wosu on the other side. Ooh.
Oh yeah, a channel also. Yeah,
Well, and they have that other guy, Boye Mafi.
Boye Mafi. He's got a coolest name. You know what the coolest name in the draft that we drafted was? D Winters.
Dude, that guy's gonna be a stud. Like his speed, bro, is.
He reminds me more of Quan Alexander more than Dre Greenlaw. Just
you know what pick I like?
What pick you like?
Robert Beal Jr.
Robert Beal.
We got for the edge rusher.
Yeah. Hey, we took one of Philly's guys, so.
Yeah. Hey, did you know that? Did you check out Robert Beal's conference, bro?
What's up, Seahawks Eddie?
Hey, what's up, Seahawks Eddie? The one Seahawks fan that I have that matters.
Yeah. So how you guys feeling about your schedule?
It seems pretty decent. Seems very interesting.
Yeah.
I like it. I think my favorite part's definitely having that Christmas and like Thanksgiving because the Niners haven't played on Thanksgiving, I think, since 2014, which was actually versus Seattle.
I'm just hoping for a revenge game, but I don't know. It tells me
we lost that game too, huh?
That was an embarrassing game. I had to turn that TV off that day, man. Like Did you guys check? Did you guys check out Robert Beal's conference? Like, did you guys watch it? What he said?
No, I haven't. Yeah,
he said that he said the Niners will beat the Eagles. In his own confidence mind, bro. Like,
damn, for real?
No, like it's on here.
Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah, he really said that. Damn,
it's on. I think David Lombardi uploaded it or something.
Oh,
so you guys open week 1 at Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
at the Steelers. Yeah,
it's a tough stadium for sure.
Oh yeah. We open up at home against. Yeah, we open up at home against the Rams.
Oh, the Rams.
Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting game for you guys.
That's gonna be a good game, man.
We'll see how the Rams can respond with all these injury excuses now, since they're kind of like saying the same. Let's see how they do.
I kind of marked that game as a win. It's because the Rams they let go a lot of players. But I'm not gonna lie about one thing. That team always gives us a problem. But we're gonna find a way to win that.
That's going to be a team that gives you guys more problems. But when it comes to us playing the Rams, we make them look like our JV team right now.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Week 2, we go on the road week 2 to the Lions.
That one's going to be a tough one, just because the Lions always play hard.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna mark that as a win because because last time we were there, it's like we put up a big shootout in Detroit, like. Said 48-45.
Yeah. Those are some tough games, but the Lions are going to be a lot better.
The Lions are sluts.
Dude, the Lions are going to have to start with the Chiefs. That's going to be tough.
They lost DeAndre Swift though. Oh no, I don't know why they went to Philly.
They got Alabama.
They really needed to trade him to like the Philadelphia Bulldogs. Like, come on now.
Hey, you know the funny part. You know the funny part about the Eagles is like when I did like little reaction on the Robert Beal, there was a few Eagle fans coming in my comments and say, "Stop taking our Bulldogs." And I'm like, why? What do we do? We just take whatever the best is.
Go to the Rams, YouTubers too, because they got Stenson Bennett.
Yeah, we took a running back from them.
I think they were joking about it, but still.
Yeah. Then I think we faced the Panthers week 3 at home.
Oh, the Panthers week 3 at home.
That should be it.
I wanted the Niners to draft that guy from the Lions. Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Oh wait, are you talking about the guy that?
Amon-Ra St. Brown, dude. I love that guy.
Oh, he's one of their better receivers right now.
Dude, he's a stud, bro. I had him on my fantasy team. That dude is underrated.
Dude, I literally last year I had him and Swift, bro, and it like stunk though because they kept just getting hurt. But dude, when they were healthy, they were so.
Dude, I don't know why people keep passing on this guy, Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's a terrific.
I agree, dude. Like I said, for me too, bro. He was such a stud. Except
he's so good. He got passed
he just injured. Like that's the only thing.
So good, dude.
I had Debo my lineups, but he kept missing some time. But when he was on the field, bro, I was already dominating the game.
Dude, I found Keenan Allen on waivers because everybody just, this guy's injured. Why I picked him up.
People also just they don't have patience. It's like this guy's bad for the first 3 weeks. They're like,
exactly.
Trade this guy or drop this guy, and it's like, bro, if you're able to pick him up and he ends up actually doing well, then it's like it's their loss. It's you.
I found Keenan Allen on waivers. Keenan Allen, are you serious? I was like, what?
Yeah, dude, it's rare. But hey, Eddie, what were you gonna say, bro? Guess we didn't.
Yeah, it's the same. Then we faced the Giants Monday Night Football at MetLife.
Ooh, yeah. So you guys play on Monday night at MetLife. Ooh.
Yep.
Daniel Jones is going to be a pretty interesting challenge, but, man, that guy got paid a lot of money, more than Jalen Hurts.
Does Geno Smith get a second win against his former team?
We shall see. I mean, there's vengeance written all over it, right? I mean, the interesting part about Seattle is they didn't even have to go draft a quarterback. They still believe in Geno for the next few years, so they could still get one next year. So I don't think it affects their plans. I think they're trying to wait for next year to get one.
Why some good quarterbacks next year in the draft?
I think they should be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're probably gonna have to trade up.
Yeah, I thought Seattle would have had the opportunity to get one, but I think it's because Richardson was gone. That's why it changed plans. Because I remember the Colts trade. I think the Colts made a little move to get him, so that can be why. Man, but these trap games are tricky. I think Commanders is the one team that seems like a trap for us. Yeah. I don't know why.
That is true, but Commanders might be a trap game.
Because of their
Buccaneers might be a trap game. I don't know why.
They got Jacoby Brissett out there in Washington.
Steelers possible trap game because he's an opener. Because
I'm going with Jacksonville, man. That game just sounds really tough.
Yeah, no, that's true. I think we could beat Jacksonville, but you're right, Carcast. Jacksonville's definitely a trap game.
I think season opener with the Steelers at Pittsburgh could be a really trap game.
I actually think Kenny Pickett's not that bad. He's okay. I'm not calling him good.
Yeah,
he's decent.
Yeah, I think he it's crazy because so many people were like, "Oh, his hands are small coming out of the draft," and it's like, again, he's been pretty solid.
He can complete the pass, yeah.
I think it's tough too. The hardest part with the Niners is really predicting their schedule at the beginning of the year because they always end up starting kind of slow, except for 2019. So.
Can we have that 2019 start where it doesn't come up as a slow start and we get that first round bye?
I know, dude. I hope.
But we'll see. It's it's tricky.
It's so tricky just with the whole quarterback situation and
Yeah, it makes me kind of wonder. But I think this year we got some pretty stacked defensive line. I think everybody's sleeping on the guys we signed. I mean, yeah, Colin Farrell may not be a big name because
I'm really excited for him, though.
He
rotation guy.
I don't expect him to be a starter. I think he'll either be on the rotation. Then you got Austin Bryant, who has a nice get off, and then Robert Beal, who we just invested in, and Kerry Hyder, who's been familiar with our system. So
I'm not super I don't know. I'm not super high on Austin Bryant.
So who's you guys is going to be main kicker?
Jake Moody.
Jake Moody.
Yeah, Jake Moody. Yeah, Moody.
I don't know if you guys saw, but David Lombardi posted a video of Jake Moody kicking today.
Did you see the one where he posted the Robert Beal interview?
I haven't watched it yet, but I'm gonna watch it after this.
David Lombardi is like the Niners bootlegger, man. He'll just give you the videos before they even post it at the Niners content. Yeah. If you're looking for a couple hour head start, just go to Lombardi's channel. He'll give you some of those bootleg videos. Him and Grant do the same thing.
I'm kind of interested to see how we stack up against Seattle Seahawks wide receivers. Eddie, you can talk more about this, but it's gonna be tough, man.
Yeah, they got.
When you guys, that's right. We have the matchup Thanksgiving night.
Yeah, and they got that third receiver too. So that third receiver they got
Jackson Smith Njigba.
Dude, I was so mad when Seattle took them, and I'm like, how's he still there, bro?
And then they got Devon Witherspoon with Tariq Woolen.
Yeah, and I'm like, bro, how did they? Okay, obviously, I'm not surprised they took Devon Witherspoon, but I'm just like, bro, how is JSN there? Like, how does some team not take? Like, I think the Jets could have taken.
Yeah, man, I'm scared for the Seahawks, man. They're a good ass team. I'm not gonna
Great
lie.
receivers, yeah. You're gonna have to find ways to cover them like the other ones. I mean,
dude, it's crazy.
Oh, you're talking about cover Lockett and Metcalf.
Like, I hate to say it, but I could see JSN have like a Garrett Wilson type season.
Oh yeah,
like, I would not be.
Yeah,
surprised.
he could because they're gonna focus more on Lockett and they're gonna try to like cover more on.
Mike White can throw for 500 yards in that one Vikings game, and I think Geno Smith can do it.
I mean, there's a lot with the factors into it. Hey, no Warriors talk, my guy. Let's keep it for Niners talk, my guy. John Jay, we don't want to talk basketball here, but you're more welcome to talk sports, man. But no. Hey, football talk, my guy.
Here we go.
We're come on, man. Come on.
Come on, man. No Warrior here, man. Come on.
I'm not even talking Lakers, man. We're not even.
What's with all the hate, CG?
No Warriors talk, please.
What heat, man? What heat? Like
Anthony Davis is not coming back. Anthony Davis is not coming back.
All I'm saying is go Dubs, but I'm not talking.
He's got a concussion. Peace out.
All right, let's not talk basketball. Let's talk.
Come on, man.
What's up, John?
I warned David too, man.
I'm not saying nothing.
I know basketball. No basketball.
One who wants to bring up basketball.
I didn't say anything. Nothing.
I can't say.
I just don't feel like talking basketball right now.
Oh my gosh.
I know basketball. Let's go football.
No Warriors talk.
Yeah. So, what do you thought of your schedule? I heard you have us losing to the Browns, John Jay. Any truth to that?
There's an echo from someone.
Hey, John Jay. So, I heard your prediction had us losing to the Browns. Didn't catch your show because I was pretty busy at my new job, but I can see why a Browns loss can be legit because we don't play well in Cleveland, I guess.
I'm trying to think of their tight end. They got a good one.
I think they got 3 other tight ends.
Njoku.
They have that other guy that's like good too. I forget.
Harrison Bryant?
Yeah.
They got Njoku and Harrison Bryant. I like Njoku.
Harrison Bryant's nice.
You know what's intriguing is they got 3. I think they got another tight end too, right?
Yeah.
What's his name?
No, they got the other one besides Harrison Bryant. I think they even got one in the draft, if I'm mistaken.
I'm not sure.
I don't remember who, but I think you're right, CG.
Yeah,
well, I'm gonna look him up real quick.
I was gonna say the Browns might be a draft game for us too.
Deshaun Watson with the playbook. Oof, that could be.
It's just tough. What's Deshaun Watson gonna look like?
We don't even know what Watson's going to be like because he still has to learn the playbook again. So,
yeah.
But Steve Wilkes knows how to prepare this type of defense with this type of matchup.
Yep.
I really did like Steve Wilkes' press conference as far as like what he was asked. Like, I don't think he's even worried about a head coaching job at this point.
Yeah.
I think he's just focused on getting these guys on board and leading the team. So we'll see.
He said Isaiah Oliver is going to be the slot guy.
Yeah. Hey, where's John Jay? He's quiet.
Yeah. What? Where you go, John Jay?
I'm here.
I was just asking for like.
I came in here and then CG was like, "You gotta talk to us. You gotta talk to us." He's so mean for some reason. I'm just playing.
I just don't. But if we're going by prediction wise, man, I think you guys might even beat my Lakers on this matchup, dude, because we don't play well when the team comes from behind. I don't know. I'm not really. We gotta play better. We gotta play better, dude. Like, I don't know if Davis. I think he might be ruled out for this game.
He's got a concussion.
Wiggins is also questionable because he has the rib.
No, they said Davis is good to go.
But they sound like.
But there's momentum there, dude.
Yo, Klay Thompson has to step it up, man.
He's Lakers winning tonight.
I guess we could talk a little. I guess we could talk a little bit, but not too much.
Yep, they are going to win tonight.
Hey, see, all I'm gonna say is, bro, your channel's not named, CG 49ers, so technically.
And also,
we can't talk
please,
a little bit
please,
more.
please
Wait,
bench Jordan
Oh,
Poole.
what?
So let me ask you guys a question. Do you guys want me to have another channel? You want me to have a Lakers channel with that or not?
Yeah, call it CG Lakers talk.
Nah, I don't know about that. I don't really follow him like
we all know he's a secret Warriors fan. Stop it.
No.
Yeah, he's a huge Jordan Poole fan.
No, he's not.
He
No,
loves
he's
Jordan
not.
Poole.
Yeah,
No, he's not.
Jordan
No, he's
Poole's
not.
number one fan. Jordan Poole's
He thinks Steph Curry's the best three-point shooter in the NBA.
Padres fan.
Yeah, they said Wiggins is questionable, so like that's gonna hurt the Warriors.
Can Steve Kerr please bench Jordan Poole? That dude is like costing the Warriors.
Jordan Poole's like
Lakers gonna be 6-0 at home, and we moving on to the Nuggets, and you guys going home. Bye bye.
David,
Warriors.
Anthony Davis is a cherry picker.
I think the Warriors should play Jordan Poole just for 10 minutes.
Speaking of Corona, if you guys win, I'm gonna buy you a Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse? Oh, wow.
Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, buy me a Mickey Mouse. Okay.
Yo, all Anthony Davis does is cherry pick at the net because he can't run no more because he's like fit. That's all he does.
We see tonight. Let's see who's gonna win, and we win tonight. We're going to the NBA final, and we're gonna get our 18 trophy.
All I'm saying is,
but the Nuggets are gonna be tough, man.
All I'm gonna say is, look what the Dogs.
Or you guys will lose to the Celtics.
All I'm gonna say is the Dogs.
No, we're not.
Right.
I don't know, man. Warriors are not out of this game, not by a long shot, man.
Nah,
Man, John Jay loves the Lakers. I know that.
But like,
yeah,
I see a lot of the Lakers fans getting too cocky, man.
Go Warriors.
No, I see a lot of the Lakers fans getting too over cocky, man. We can't overlook the Warriors. They've been down
the series.
Yeah, they've been there before.
They've been there like
choking. You know who I like on the Warriors? The GP2.
Facts, bro. I love how he's just underneath the net. The Lakers have no answer for him.
Facts.
I think, but what I'm saying is, I think with Jordan Poole, you play him for like 10 minutes, see how his night's going. If he's struggling again, you don't play him again.
Was that the same guy that Draymond Green punched or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, I watched this guy Flight reacts on YouTube. Oh my god, he's so funny, bro.
Now the one that he punched like this.
That guy's the whiniest guy I ever seen. He always complains.
Okay, well, you have a guy named LeBron who just cries whenever he gets fouled. Okay,
you mean LeBron? But he does get fouled, and they don't call it.
No, they don't. He's just being a fucking crybaby on the court.
Yeah. Well, you don't see Kobe cry. You don't see Kobe cry for a foul, bro.
Hey, what about Stephanie?
You know what, man? I don't speak for a lot of these LeBron fanboys, bro. I'm tired of these guys. They're the ones that disrespect my boy Kobe Bryant, so they should keep that same energy.
All you guys take is free throws, and that's how you get your points. Actually,
LeBron never tonight.
Yeah,
that's what you guys gonna be tonight.
LeBron never stayed for one team. He's a hoe, bro. And you know what? Just because you play for my squad, okay, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but you're no Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Yeah, LeBron, you can get your rings in LA all you want, dude, but you're not in the same lead as Kobe Bryant.
I want to see Moody get some more playing time and Jonathan Kuminga.
Ooh, dude, Moody's been great when he's.
Moody's been on. I think he's played pretty well, like on some shots.
I also like Jonathan Kuminga off the bench.
I just don't know why he hasn't really been playing. It's kind of
why you guys don't play Moody more.
Austin Reeves gonna have a big game tonight. I can feel
Austin Reeves, Oklahoma guy.
Vanderbilt.
No, Austin Reeves is
going
Austin Reeves, bro, number 15, underrated, bro. Like he'll make some 3 shots.
All I'm gonna say is D'Angelo Russell's gonna be bricking tonight again.
Also Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt's another guy, 28, right? Or was it?
Yeah, no, he's
I forget what number it is. I know number 28 is somebody else, but
28 is the other guy. I know who you're talking about. I can't say his name wrong.
No, there's Schroeder. That's another guy, number 17.
Schroeder, 17.
Lonnie
Walker.
He's 4.
I think he's 2. I think he's number 2.
Lonnie Walker's 4.
See, I see number 28 coming into the picture, and he's kind of been making some key shots too. But
what do you think of DiVincenzo?
Jokic.
I think
Jokic.
Vincenzo got a show.
Oh, Jokic. See, that's hard to say his name then, huh?
Yeah, it's hard.
Aye.
Yeah, Lakers are winning, man. It's okay.
DiVincenzo's got to be showing up too, man. All right, who's number 28
Figure
on
it's
the
like
Lakers?
don't want to
most
get too
value?
overconfident.
I think it's Hachimura.
Yeah, Hachimura.
Seahawks said he thinks the same.
Hachimura. Yeah, Hachimura.
Hachimura. Yeah.
Nakamura, like Nakamura.
No, Hachimura.
Hachimura. Yeah, Hachimura. Yeah,
So
that's
it's
the
not-
guy
so
number
it's not-
20.
Rui.
So it's not
Rui.
Shinsuke Nakamura. No, just play.
Yeah, it's Rui. Yeah, Rui.
John Jay, are you doing the game tonight? Or
Probably. Yeah,
I
I'll do it.
probably won't be able to do
John
that.
Jay with the name.
Dude, I have to work at the freaking restaurant place over there. Like at
David
9.
Corona loves his Mickey Mouse ring.
hell yeah, I do.
Hey, he's got Mickey Mouse for the Playhouse, right? I'll just play.
I got two Mickey Mouse rings.
I want to see Klay Thompson get some more points, man.
I do too.
I think Jordan Poole's like your weakest link.
See,
I got one for basketball and I got one
will
for
say-
baseball.
I'm gonna say like Klay Thompson's definitely our key today because the thing is, bro, he's been wanting to play well in LA, but he hasn't been able to. Like,
Right. Dude, I don't know if it was just me, but I saw Anthony Davis cherry picking at the basketball net 3-4 times last
You only
game.
did that like
What's he doing
like
over
one
there,
time.
bro? Like, show some effort. You're just gonna stand there. That's all you Lakers fan do.
It's
LeBron
alright.
passes him at.
It's alright.
Dude, Anthony Davis just looks like dude, like have you noticed his appearance looks like, bro? Like he goes from what he was with the Pelicans, just dressed up like a casual basketball player. Now he just wears a freaking bandana because he's with the Lakers.
I like the red shoes he wears.
Not like style, bro. Like, how do you go from that? How do you go from being like what you were with New Orleans and now you dress like a freaking guy like off the streets now?
Yeah, who's the biggest?
Now you
Who's
seen
bigger?
you seen his style, right? You seen the way. 'Cause
Yeah.
I remember when he played for the Pelicans, he didn't have that style. But when he came here, he looks like he's coming off the streets now.
Yeah, look, we got too
Yeah.
many. I don't want to say nothing. I don't want to say nothing. We got too many gang members out there.
Come on, eh?
Uh-huh.
Who's bigger, Anthony Davis or LeBron?
Anthony Davis is bigger than him. He's about 6'11".
No, I mean like weight, like body size, mass.
Niners all
I think
damn
it's similar weight.
Niners all damn day. Shout out to you.
Hey, where's
Hell
Rudy? We need him, man. We need to get Rudy on here.
Yeah, 49ers all day.
I gotta
Yeah.
say, Austin Reeves is an underrated 3-point shooter.
Yeah,
got some
until
good
he
action.
comes off our bench.
Yeah.
Like, number 15's like that one guy I just heard about.
I got a 49er question for David Corona.
Yes, sir.
When are you going to show us all your real team, your Cowboys jersey?
I already told you yesterday.
Oh, he showed the Cowboys.
Nah, he's a Rams fan. He likes the Los Angeles Lakers. He's a Rams fan.
No, I'm not. I'm a 49ers fan.
He sure.
He said that he has a half 49er, half.
He's the biggest Matthew Stafford fan.
He's also a Rams fan.
Here's my jersey
Hey,
right here.
Rudy missed his show. Like, what do you mean Rudy missed his show? What is
Here's my Lakers jersey. Here's my Lakers jersey. Here's
Yeah.
my
LeBron?
Here's my Dodgers jerseys.
Ew, oh, that's worse.
You
Do you have a
trash.
Kobe jersey?
I'm wearing
got
my
Kobe?
LA jersey tonight, baby.
Yo, can you show us your P's again? In your. No, I'm joking. Don't do that.
I'll be
No.
back there. I got a show
No.
for Greg. Okay, I'm
Oh, my P?
No.
No, not that. Not that.
Hey.
Carcass, what jerseys you got?
He has Eagles jerseys.
I got a Jimmy G jersey.
I got Kobe, I got Shaq, I
That's
got
a
Nick
lot of
Neto.
How about
I
like a
got-
Warriors jersey though? Do you got any Warriors jerseys?
Nah, I don't
Hell
really.
no.
Yeah,
I
I'm not-
rock those with my car, with my dad's car.
I'm not a diehard Warriors fan. I just like. I feel like playoff basketball. It's like it has like a different,
I
different.
know what you mean. Yeah.
You just hating on the Lakers because the
Nah,
Lakers
nah,
are
dude,
and you want the Lakers to lose.
Nah. I'm a Warriors fan, but I'm not like a diehard. Like I don't like watch all their games. I'm watching all like the series and
playoff.
stuff because I feel like playoff basketball. It's so
Come
much
in,
more
come in, John Jay's screen tonight, and we could talk.
Yeah, I'll come in and roast your Lakers. All right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Come in tonight.
Oh, wow. What the heck?
Yeah.
Didn't even know it's freaking damn. What the heck?
Hell yeah.
All
That's
right,
right.
you guys showing your jerseys. I'll be right back.
Let me go get my
third game, bro. That must have been on one of his damn things.
Yo, you want to see my Dre Greenlaw jersey?
I got my name on.
LeBron is like the discount of Kobe Bryant, so I'll give him the benefit of doubt for the name.
Oh, David Corona left. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, this is a discount version of what Kobe used to be, but LeBron is kind of giving us that.
No,
nice hat.
Dude,
I got my name on.
We all know CG is a Chris Webber fan. He's a Sacramento Kings fan.
Oh, we know John Jay likes the Kings too, man.
Hey, check me out, boy.
No, he's a big fan.
Hey, let's see who's jumping in. Let's see who's here.
David Corona.
He's got.
Oh yeah, that man's got to have a big game tonight. Let's go, Clay.
So
okay, you got your Klay Thompson jersey. Okay.
So are all Laker fans just bronze sexuals?
Yeah, baby.
Well, I'm a bronze sexual for the time being.
Oh hell no! You got a Warriors jersey? I would burn that. I'm
a Kobe by heart, man.
No, that's too far. No,
I'm a Kobe by heart. I'm a Kobe by heart.
I'm Kobe all day.
Yeah, I'm a Kobe, yeah. I'm gonna get one of those.
Yo, David Corona, have you burnt any jerseys?
I actually have a throwback of the old jersey where it was blue and it has the Kobe on it too.
David Corona, what Niners players do you have?
And then I have freaking Lonzo Ball's damn jersey, which was a freaking waste of money.
What?
You have Ball's jersey?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Can you show it? It was the worst investment.
Podcast, what do you think?
What 49ers players jerseys do you have? You got Fred Warner?
I got Nick Bosa. I got CMC. I got Debo.
Damn.
I got Jimmy G. You want it? Oh, I already give that jersey away.
I thought you burned it.
Nah, I give that to somebody else.
Dude, I need to get rid of my Jimmy G jersey.
You have a Fred Warner?
I got the. He just is just a football player. He just like watching football.
We're gonna show your Matthew Stafford Rams jersey.
Oh yeah, you want to see my Rams jersey?
Oh my god!
He admitted it. Okay, I'm out.
He's exposing himself.
No, I'll show you my Dodger jersey.
Yuck.
That's worse.
Yeah, that's
Yo, do you have a Fred Warner jersey?
No, that's my Nets jersey.
Fake 49ers fan. No,
here, I'll show you my Fred Warner jersey.
You fake 49ers fan. How can you not have the best linebackers jersey in the NFL?
I got this jersey. Look at this one.
All right. Wait, does that say the Warriors? Oh, no.
You wish.
Here's the dope Fred Warner red throwback.
Yes, sir. The throwback.
That's my Nets jersey.
Let's go, man. I like the white ones. The one they wore to Tennessee in 2020 or something.
I need to get like a white throwback Trey Lance jersey, bro.
Dude, I wanted white.
You guys want to see my Steve Young ball? Sure.
Did you get it signed?
Check this out.
Is that signed?
I wish.
Damn, bro.
Well, you gotta take that to a game sometime and get that signed.
Yeah. My uncle.
I was trying to get Ayuk to sign my jersey.
Look at this. Look at that.
Damn.
Yeah. Why don't out here like
they only made how many they made? They only made 5,000.
What time's the game tonight?
7 o'clock.
Yep, 7.
Yeah. Out in Seattle, if you bring footballs into the stadium, you have to deflate them.
My uncle right here, he was a 49er fan, so he
can't find that.
Rest in peace.
Ball jersey. I guess it was put somewhere else. Can't even figure it out. But this is what I got.
Oh hell yeah!
Throwback.
Man, that's nice. I like the color.
I like that one too.
I want to get me a black Kobe jersey.
Yeah.
See?
Like yeah.
Yeah, but I got the throwback of the Kobe one, which is still like legit. You know, this was actually bought by my ex-girlfriend. I still got it.
My mom got me a Jimmy Garoppolo jersey for my birthday, and when I put it in the washer, like the stickers and everything started ripping off.
Yeah.
Started coming out.
I don't even know where I put the Lonzo Ball jersey at. I had it somewhere, but must have been put on the other closet.
You don't have an Anthony Davis jersey?
I'll probably get that pretty soon.
Anthony Davis.
Oh, I guess like everyone's showing off their best
look.
Niner jerseys.
Oh, I guess they finally get to see. I guess he's looked. Oh, Roberto coming in.
So all the Laker fans, I have a question. You guys didn't answer it. Are you guys only Laker fans because you guys are bronze sexuals?
Oh no, I'm a Kobe guy.
I'm a Kobe fan, man.
LeBron is a part of the purple and gold, so I guess we have to roll with him whether I don't like him or not.
I've been a Laker fan since '86.
No, he's been a Laker fan since 2019.
Dude, the Shaq and Kobe days. The Shaq and Kobe days was pretty much what got
he's been a Laker fan.
I know a lot of people try to tell us that winning the championship in the bubble doesn't count.
Oh, see, John Jay invented that.
I'm gonna head
It's like,
out,
what?
Gigi, but thanks for having
What?
Yeah, no problem. Hey,
That's all-
John Jay, your favorite guy just came into the stream.
Oh,
Your favorite guy.
That's
Your
you,
favorite
man.
guy.
That's your troll account.
No, your favorite guy.
No,
Yeah,
that's your
that's
troll
it.
account.
That's
He
it.
Yeah,
wants your
no,
autograph,
no.
John Jay. He wants your
CG's the
autograph.
real Jim Everett. He's been
Man,
trolling all
he-
the
But everybody knew
Rams
in
fans.
Man, he's your
everybody knew in
biggest fan.
2020, like the Lakers had no choice but to play in the bubbles and just to get their Richard ring.
Okay,
It
the
doesn't
game
matter.
tonight. The game
It doesn't
tonight is in
matter.
LA, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah.
Breaking
Dude,
So
news.
you coming in or what?
Breaking news.
The Lakers got a month of rest while the Warriors have to keep playing.
Breaking news.
It's all right.
Okay,
That's
John Jay's
fine.
got breaking news. He's got breaking news like Ric
Breaking
Flair's
news.
news.
Anthony
Yeah.
Davis will cry again because he cannot.
Ah.
Come on.
Just like what he.
After the Lakers win the championship, everybody's gonna be hating. Oh, LeBron.
Nah,
take
Anthony
all the
Davis just a
rings.
crybaby. If he's that good of a player, he's
I
got
mean-
to come back in and play his ass off, man.
We find out
Dude.
tonight.
Dude, what is it with Anthony Davis? Now he's dressing like hard in the streets now, bro. Like, come on.
Dressing like a gangster. Like, what is he? A basketball player? Like, what, man?
No, but did you see how
Yeah.
his style is, bro? Like when he was playing for the Pelicans, it wasn't like that.
It was like he used to come in shorts.
No, but when he came in LA, bro, he had that white bandana style.
He's got
You
the
know
long
what?
socks too. The long socks.
Yeah, like, dude, if I'm gonna get an Anthony Davis jersey, I'll probably look for me a white bandana just to dress like him.
Have y'all even been to the Lakers parade before?
Yeah.
I'm going if the Lakers win this year.
Are you
Let's
actually?
see, man. Hey,
I'm
dude, so
going this year.
the only way I'll get an Anthony Davis jersey, okay, if we gets further, but I probably want to get his jersey just to get that style wise.
Rui
Oh,
Hachimura,
shout
dude.
out
I
to
love saying that
Andrew.
guy's
Look at
name.
that. Smart.
Yeah, that guy. I like that.
I'll get like the white bandana I can order online just to make it look like kind of like Anthony
Andrew,
Davis.
He's very smart, David Carrera. Look.
David Corona, you like Rui Hachimura?
Yeah.
Ooh, Hajimura. I thought that was Shinsuke Nakamura.
I was gonna say,
Warriors and
do not,
seven. Oh hell no.
do not let go of those Kobe jerseys.
Yeah. I got two Kobe's, but
Did you
the
see
only
that
one
one?
the one I have yet to get is the number 8 because I know that was the one he had as a rookie and he had
Did
it
you
for
see
a
that
while.
one play
I
where
won number 8 too, man. I won it.
It's hard to find too.
Wiggins of Andrews is gonna lock up LeBron?
Well,
man.
CG, try offer up or eBay.
Yeah, they have some out there.
So,
but-
Seahawks Eddie, I have a question.
What's up?
Do you think that you guys are gonna beat the Niners twice, or do you think you're gonna split?
If I'm being realistic, it's probably gonna be a split.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, you guys are losing both.
Nah, they have a touch.
Well, I think it's a split. I think it's a split because this is good for us because we lose on Thanksgiving, we get pissed off.
This is a different
and then we get
Seahawks
them
team.
back.
Yeah,
This is a different Seahawks team. I'll tell you
We
it's
that.
not the
We don't
team
play
from
good in
from
Seattle
last
anyway.
year.
It's
Yeah,
not
I
the
just
same
say, like,
Seahawks team.
Only
you
do.
know how loud we are in that stadium.
That's where
Yes,
I got
sir.
my Ronnie Lott jersey at on eBay a while back, which still
The
fits.
Lions. The
Okay.
Lions.
Question for everyone, even Seahawks Eddie: will we sweep the Rams?
Yep.
No, yeah.
Sweeping the Rams. We sweeping the Rams. We sweeping the Cardinals.
Well, we
and
want to
sweeping-
hear. Yeah, but we want to
and we
hear what
sweeping the
Seahawks said.
Seahawks.
Eddie didn't say it.
We're sweeping the Cardinals for sure. It's a possibility. The Rams most likely.
Oh, you think we're gonna sweep the Rams?
We should be able to.
No, I'm talking about like John was asking about the Niners sweeping the Rams. Do you think it's possible?
Oh yeah, most definitely. That's why when I used to do all those picks, I was like, I'm never picking the Rams over you guys again.
I'm hoping that Rudy looks in the comments and say, "Oh, who's that Seahawk fan talking like that?"
Cooper Kupp is gonna have 0 yards and both. No, I'm joking.
Nah, Cooper Kupp's gonna get his yards, but he's not.
No, I'm joking.
You know who else is their other receiver? I think they drafted one this year. I think they drafted one.
Allen Robinson left.
They traded him to the Steelers.
Yeah, that's
he went to the Steelers. Yeah,
they got Tyler Higbee.
No, but I know they still have Van Jefferson.
They drafted a receiver and they drafted a tight end this year.
They got Van Jefferson and Ben Skoranek. That's all I know.
Skoranek sucks.
Yeah, you remember he had that drop pass in the end zone against us?
Yeah, I don't get the point of the hype. There's quite a few other Rams fans that are like saying, "Oh yeah, that Ben Skoranek guy's good. He can do everything." Like, dude, he didn't do squat.
Who's mainly their running back besides Cam Akers?
Get him off the field. Like Van Jefferson needs to get more opportunities.
Yeah, he was coming off an injury too.
Yeah, I'm looking. Do the Rams even have another running back besides Cam Akers?
They just drafted one. They drafted Zach Evans, I believe, from Old.
I don't know why they got rid of Sony Michel, man. He was a good back.
They should have waited for Zeke. They should have go get Zeke instead.
Zeke, he's
yeah, they should.
He wanted to play.
They got rid of Darrell Henderson.
I think the Rams gonna go get him. Maybe watch.
No, Zeke grew up a St. Louis fan, so he was.
The Rams had never had a good running back core, in my opinion.
But Zeke would be the closest to what Todd Gurley was.
I don't know. I think Zeke's washed, man. To be honest.
Nah, but Zeke would love to play for that Rams squad, from what I was told.
Yep.
He was never a Cowboy, bro. He just hated playing.
Their offensive line is not even that good either.
No, I heard that Zeke wanted to go play for the Rams even as a kid.
They could pick up Leonard Fournette. I like him.
Oh, Fournette, bro? He's still available?
Yeah, he's a free agent. That's crazy. He's a free agent. Like, why? I mean, he didn't do that
what
good.
What the heck is Rams?
Watch. The Rams will probably get him or Zeke.
Oh, he said the Niners are going to take the West and win the Super Bowl. That's
I'll say this. I wouldn't be surprised if the Seahawks beat us to the West for the division.
The Rams are coming off injuries. It's question mark. You know, they're taking changes, and let's be realistic. They're gonna get swept by the Niners. They're gonna be behind us, and we're just gonna. Dude, I don't know. The Rams just don't seem to like show out on these type of games with us. Like, it could either be a close game at one point, and then the moment when it comes to the second half, we just close it, and they don't even come from beyond. They don't even come back, bro.
Nah.
Okay, that a couple of years ago, how many people are in your fan base overlooked the Rams the third time?
It was because we knew what we were getting for them, but that was just like, I guess they just came with something to prove. But you look at the previous regular seasons, bro, they have not done well against us.
No, John.
Yeah, he said Corona Warriors.
but then again, we were looking over Seattle third time, so we got you guys third time. But I didn't think it would happen.
Dude, I like Seattle, man. This year, they're deadly.
Yeah, they're going to go through a rebuilding year because Stafford's going to have some injury problems.
Cooper Kupp's coming off an injury.
I don't think Cooper Kupp's going to come up the same. He'll still be productive.
He had a major injury last year.
Yeah, it's going to be.
The net.
I think we get like 6 sacks on Stafford week 1.
And I think we're going to get about 4 interceptions off of Stafford.
You guys lost Puna Ford, right? But you guys have a good edge.
Yeah, he signed a 1-year deal with the Buffalo Bills.
You guys have a crazy edge rushers though.
Well, they drafted that. Didn't they draft one in this year's draft in the second, right?
Yeah.
Did you guys get Nwosu from the Chargers? Yeah, right.
Yep. Nwosu, yep.
He signed a 2-year deal with the Seahawks last year. So.
He's amazing, man. I love him.
Yeah, I hope we can extend him.
Anyway. And then Cameron Young, you guys drafted to replace what's his name, Al Woods' spot, right?
Yeah.
Wait, didn't Al Woods sign with the Jets or what?
Yep.
That dude's old.
Dude, he's like 35 years old.
You should have just signed him for depth.
I would have told him like just sign a 1-day contract with us.
I forgot they had Jamal Adams. That dude had a injury, and I never seen him.
I gotta go.
John Jay's got to say something, guys.
I gotta go, and before I go, shout out to all my Warrior brothers in the panel.
Cough, David Corona.
Nope.
I'm out.
See you tonight.
All right, peace, John Jay.
All right,
see you later.
John Jay. You guys gotta love John Jay. His little good sense of humor. He's got that Gilbert Godfrey comedy.
Ah.
And I always think of him as like the Gilbert.
Yeah, so you guys, you probably know what games you're gonna go to this year.
I don't even know what games I'm going to.
I might go to the Philly game. It's like 40 minutes from here.
Yeah, my job has like some difficult schedules. I gotta adjust to it. And
wait, it's a Philly game here in Lincoln Financial Field, or is it in Levi's?
It's in Eagle.
Lincoln Financial.
Lincoln Financial.
Oh, you gotta watch out for those Eagle fans, man. They're gonna come at you.
Nah, dude, they're gonna run me over. I don't want to go to that stadium.
They're gonna jump you. Watch.
Dude, I really throw stuff at other fans, bro.
They're gonna throw things at you.
Yeah. It's fine. I'll throw my Pepsi at them. My Coke.
I mean,
hey, you guys suck.
I mean, I know you guys don't. I know you guys don't do that to any fans that come to the stadium.
We don't do that at all. I mean, there's going to be some Ignatius fans that are a little off, but the rest of us are all chill, laid back. We like to have our barbecues.
I don't know why it's so toxic in the NFL, man. Just relax.
Hey, remember they did that to Joey Bosa?
There's Raider fans that are like that too, man. They'll get a little ruthless.
Yeah, trust me. If you come, I'm gonna say if you come to Seattle, we're not even close to that.
Yeah,
we just welcome you with open arms.
Well, you. CG, is that an Eddie Guerrero shirt? Yes, sir. Cheat the win.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, because I, if you come to Seattle, of course, I'm going to tell you all the good places to hit up.
Yeah, dude.
I would say, number one, when you come to Seattle, hit up the Space Needle if you can.
Space Needle, I heard about that.
Yeah, that's Eddie Guerrero shirt, yeah.
Cheat to win, he says.
What other games are on the East Coast? Minnesota. Oh, I'm going to go to Washington, D.C.
Ooh, the Commanders. You know what else is a tough East Coast game to go to is Cleveland and Pittsburgh.
I might even go to White House while I'm there.
White House, man. Watch out for COVID. COVID, what's his name? That president, whatever his name is.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden. There you go.
Yeah, you guys said when you guys face the Vikings, is that in Levi's or is that in Minnesota?
No, that's in Minnesota.
That's in Minnesota. It's going to be on a primetime game. That's where Kirk
Monday night.
How far is Minnesota from here? It's on the East Coast. I don't know where it is exactly.
It's in the Midwest.
Well, Midwest.
I'm more in the.
Oh yeah, we're undefeated against Kirk Cousins on primetime.
All right, CG, I gotta go. You guys take care. Go 49ers. Go Lakers. Warriors going home, packing.
Bam. All right.
LeBron, I gotta start work.
All right, catch you guys later, man. I guess we'll call it a day.
All right, bye.
Oh, see, Eddie, have a good one.
All right, guys. We'll end the stream unless somebody wants to come in for a little more.
I'll be here if you want. I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, Roberto, man. Why not you just go back to Rombo's show? I'm just like.
Well, like him, I get it, man, but he just took like 3 hours to get me in, man.
Rumble just has a waiting period. I don't know.
Yeah, Rumble, I like Rumble, but he like the same, like he used to. So.
It's like no food at my house right now.
Nah, man. I get what he does, but he's kind of like.
He used to be different, but now he lets all these fan bases in and. I like all the trolls in, and I don't like them. So.
Are you serious right now?
Rumble lets anybody in on this channel.
Yeah. Like I'm like, why are you letting all these Rams fans in? This is a Niners channel, not NFC.
Rumble can do what he wants.
Huh?
He can do what he wants. I mean, I get that it used to be a Niners channel, but you want to expand your content to other stuff too. You want to debate with other fans, so.
Oh my god!
Yeah, and then he just lets me talk like for 2 minutes, and now he lets other people talk like for 20 minutes. I'm like, damn, that's messed up, man. But it's whatever. So
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need to have a waiting period with Rombo. If he wants me on his show, I don't need to wait like 20 minutes at this time. Screw that, man. I got some followers, bro. So if Rombo ever wants me on his show, man, I don't need to wait 20 minutes to on your damn stream, bro.
I know.
You can play some football.
Yeah.
Remember, I'm almost Mr. 4K, so you got to give me some little credibility.
Like 4K.
I got my almost on my other channel, yeah.
I got my fantasy draft tonight.
Oh yeah, they have. Damn.
Fantasy football, man. That's the season, man. But I'll probably have to keep up with my friends that are gonna probably send me an invite.
I'm probably gonna go Trevor Lawrence. I'm thinking who I should get. But...
Dude, I'm just hoping that somehow I can get Mahomes, but we'll see.
I drafted a quarterback with the first overall pick.
But I know in this year's draft, using this year's draft on the fantasy, you always want to get the running backs first.
The running backs and wide receivers because they get you the most points.
Yeah, that's what I've always been told, so I always got those.
Facts, dude.
I don't know why people just keep like saying, but yeah, running backs give you more points, especially McCaffrey. You can get them for.
Oh, dude, the season is so far away, man. It's like September.
Yeah, like 100 days around there.
How is the off season this long, man? It's like you got nothing to do.
Basketball will be over soon.
It's all about training. It's all about mini camp, trainings, and OTAs, and then you go into like training camp and then preseason. That's the next few months.
It's just basketball and XFL then.
XFL. This is what I like about XFL. They expand it before the football season starts.
Yeah, but I don't even know what channel to watch it on.
YTC gives you the channels, but I guess we'll have to look on Fox or something.
I think like ESPN or around there.
Fox.
Yeah, like on the weekend, like
yeah.
Like on the ESPN, TNT. I don't know what.
I don't know, man. The tickets are expensive this year. They're a shit ton of money. I don't know.
They're nuts, man. But yeah, dude. Well, guys, I'll catch you guys later. I'm going to end this stream. I know we've been going on for a while, but
almost like an hour and a half. Damn.
Yeah, I don't like to go on too long like everybody else. Unless it's the draft like we did last time, which is exceptional. I do that all the time.
Because I saw last time, like the other day, you got like for 7 hours the whole draft.
Yeah, because everybody wanted to just chill. I get everybody the streams to go in, and so
I was like for 7 hours, like damn, 7 hours. I would be tired.
I can't do those many hours like that unless it's the draft. If it's the draft or a couple play-by-play games, then I'll for that.
You're gonna do play-by-play games this year?
I have to look at my schedule. It seems like my schedule should work. It should work okay, but the problem is, Sunday, if the schedule doesn't change, if it changes, then I might be good. But I think there's going to be some schedules where Sunday I work the morning shift and then I have to work another shift like late at night.
I want to do live play-by-plays, but man, if you want a good audience, you gotta be on track of every play.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, YTC, credit goes out to him.
That guy's like a zombie in the damn play-by-plays, man. That guy just goes consistently. There's days his views are not that big, but there's days he'll go up to 40 or more people, and then it goes up like, dude, the guy goes consistently.
Even John Jay, I've seen him do it. I don't know how he has so much time.
John Jay just puts it for the passion, man. He doesn't do it for the passion. Like, if you see how John Jay puts everything into it, he puts it in. Most content creators, they'll do it for whatever purpose, but some of them don't even do it for the passion sometimes. But when you look at guys like John Jay and myself, we don't care about the fucking money.
You do it because you love it.
We love it. But some of these, I don't want to throw them out there, but there's some that do it for the money. So I don't got.
I'm not even monetized, so I could care less. So it's
okay. I can't speak for everybody else. So
all right, well, I'll probably be there on John Jay's stream tomorrow. No, today.
Yeah. We'll see. I think John Jay's doing a play-by-play for the Warriors, I think.
Yeah, I'll be there tonight trashing David Corona, but
we'll see, man. I want to see a Looney Tune joke. I'm just playing.
Looney Tunes?
No, the guy that they have on their team.
Kevon Looney?
Yeah.
Dude, I love calling him Looney Tunes.
Yeah, it just sounds funny just to come up with a joke.
I have nicknames for all the Warriors players. It's funny.
Well, you like the Warriors, or what do you like?
Yeah, I just follow their team. I like their team. I'm not a bandwagon like these. I just follow basketball. Playoff basketball is more entertaining than regular season.
Playoff is more entertaining. So
it's like a whole different scenery, Like the calls change, everything changes. The
Pretty
refs.
Mm-hmm.
I guess Steve thought it was funny when I call him Godfrey. Yeah, I always call John J. Gilbert Godfrey because he does kind of smell like him in a way.
Oh God.
Yep. But, all right, we'll call it a day, guys. So I'll catch you guys later. Gotta do a
All right, man. Peace out.
Peace out, man. I'm gonna be working at the bar tonight, man.
Oh, you better watch it on the TV or on the wall.
Work on the bars, man. I'm gonna work at the bar. I get to, I get some free lunch over there, man.
Are you gonna have a free beer?
No beer.
Yeah, but it's gonna be hot. It's hot.
No beer.
You gotta mail me over some soda, man. You gotta mail me over some Coke.
Yeah, like a rum and Coke. Yeah.
No, I'll show you guys like a lunch I had the other week.
Dude, I really want some Mexican food, dude. I haven't had it in a while.
Oh, Mexican food, brother. Yeah.
Some tacos, some gorditas, some tacos.
Some cheese.
No, I like brisket burgers, man. I like brisket burgers.
Yeah, some enchiladas. Oh, yeah.
How about a triple brisket?
Triple brisket burger?
Yeah.
Hey, you ever tried those ones at Buffalo Wild Wings? They have the brisket burger.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just got the buffalo chicken wings or whatever they're called. They're good.
Yeah, I like what I do over there. It's fun.
No.
Yeah, they got good food.
Mm-hmm. But I just have to deal with the actions all around town. So they had me work at some bar places, and then I had to work the hotel.
Damn.
Then I gotta work. Then they had me do the flea market, which is somewhere on the other side of town. So.
Hey, prop goes out to you before I go. You're a busy man, but you keep up with this, fire content.
Yeah, I try as much as I could. It's not like I used to be as active as I used to be. Like other weeks, I would always do this every other week, right? I would always do like maybe 4.
Hey, everyone's got a life, man. I don't live on YouTube. I don't expect everyone to live on YouTube.
Yeah, I don't live off of it. I've been spending more time with my family, so it's been like. Then spend time with my wife too, so it's been kind of like balance,
Like, don't get me wrong, I'd love to talk to love of my San Francisco 49ers, but I got other things,
we got priorities, man. And for those people who have been wondering why I haven't been doing too much videos, I just been telling them, dude, it's a new job that I'm dealing with and a lot of stuff. So
yeah, man. All right, well,
all right, man.
I'll see you. Yeah, I'll see you around, CP. I'll see you around, Roberta.
Peace out.
The round check will. Yeah, the round check will be on Monday, and I'll probably do the Deep Winter scouting report like either by this upcoming week, and then you guys could leave another vote for another one I got right there.
Daryl Luter Jr.
All right, then you vote for it. I mean, everybody's got to vote.
What is it on? Community tab?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
because the other week everybody voted for D Winter, so I'm going to do that one this week.
All right.
I just think that's the coolest name in the draft, D Winters.
No, the winter.
Winter, but okay, guys, we'll call it a day.
All right, man. Peace out.
All right, see you, Roberta.